What is grace? Grace is unmerited favor. This means it cannot be earned, it cannot be bought, not be purchased, and it cannot be deserved. Nobody deserves the grace of God. The grace of God is just unmerited favor. The grace of God comes before works. This means that you cannot work for grace nor for salvation, because the grace of God brings salvation in our life. So we cannot work to receive the grace of God nor receive salvation. But works come after we receive salvation by the grace of God. The grace of God came to everyone that believe in Jesus Christ. The grace of the Lord does not back sin. It does not support sin. The grace of God is not unto disobedience, it is unto obedience. By Christ purchasing us and giving us grace, it does not promote disobedience, it promotes obedience. And that's why when you receive the grace of God and you continually live in sin, that cannot be defined as grace, because the post results of receiving grace is abiding in righteousness and growing spiritually to reach to higher dimensions. So this grace promotes obedience, not disobedience. And to a believer who receives salvation through grace is to abide in surrender, because there is nothing that you receive by your own work. So you should continually surrender yourself to God, to Christ, to shift and to shape your life in the manner that you want to shape. Because the righteousness that you receive has not been received by any works, anything that interrelate what you have done, but it interrelates what Christ did in the cross. So the death of Jesus Christ in the cross brought salvation, brought grace, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ brought life. So let us not live as dead humans, but we are now living in the heavenly places with God, because we are alive spiritually. Doesn't matter what is going around you within your life, you have to remember that Christ has bought you and he has introduced life through resurrection into your spirit. So be alive, live by the spirit, not by the flesh, not to accomplish the desires of the flesh, but to go in alignment with the word of God.